Hey, what is going on, Aquarius? Butch here. I am going to do your June read from now to the end of June. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. And with all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what is going on for Aquarius for June 2024? What message do we have for Aquarius? All right, Aquarius. So first and foremost, I'm definitely getting this vibe that there's going to be an opportunity that's going to present itself to you. And this opportunity is coming up. And now what I mean by opportunity is I feel like there's something, I see something happening, and it's kind of like a quick, maybe somebody suggesting going somewhere or getting some last minute tickets. I feel like there's some sort of event, kind of shindig type of energy as something coming up. You know, it could be a concert, could be, you know, just some kind of outside market. I just feel like there's an opportunity. It's gonna present itself to you, and the thing I want you to be very clear on, I want to be very clear on with this read, is I feel like this opportunity, I feel like there may be this internal struggle within you, whether or not to do it or don't. And I know that seems very trivial. I feel like your first instinct is to say no, but something inside you is telling you to say yes. And I'm getting the vibe that you need to trust that. You know, trust in that feeling. You know, I feel like this is your intuition, and I feel like there's a message here for you. It's telling me that you should go. Because I feel like going is going to open up some opportunities. I see a lot of big changes coming from this very seemingly just, like I said, very quick, kind of spontaneous thing. But I see a lot of opportunities coming from it. I see some big changes. And one of those big changes, I feel like you're going to meet someone new. You know, someone, I mean, I get this great communication, great back and forth. I feel like with this person, it's someone very intelligent, but also very confident. You know, sometimes people that are intelligent kind of sit to the side. I feel like there's a very commanding presence with this person, with that King of Wands and the King of Swords. You know, very intelligent, very passionate. I feel like you're going to have some deep conversation with this person because, like I said, they're very passionate. Things they believe in, things that they think about. I feel like you're really going to hit it off with this person. Like I said, I do feel like this is the start of a new friendship. But with a very real and open potential for something much more. You know when you meet someone and you know kind of right off that this person is going to be important for a while to come. This person's going to play an important role in your life. You know, you just have this like sixth sense. That's what I feel like with this person. You know, very open. The future's kind of bright, and we're kind of seeing it. Something very different about this person. Like I said, with that Page of Wands, that seeing that potential. I mean, I feel like the universe is just kind of sending a message here, and I feel like we got to pay attention to the signs. Like I said, I feel like it's very clear that there's going to be some opportunity come up. You know, maybe a friend coming to you and say, hey, let's go to this thing. Whatever it may be something, but let's be very clear on what this is exactly. Now, if you have something come up and you're, yeah, I'm in, that's probably not this thing, because I feel like there's going to be a little internal struggle. There's going to be a part of you that kind of right off maybe leaning toward no, but I feel like there's something that internal struggle is something in you pushing you to you know, accept it. And I feel like once this happens and once you accept this, it's going to be very clear why you're meant to accept it, why you're meant to go to the situation. So let's not overthink the decision too much. I mean, we do have the Five of Cups. I mean, I feel like I can even see it almost, where you're going to this event or this concert or whatever this is. You're going to it and you're still not sure you made the right decision by going. You're still not really sure why you're going. But it'll all become very clear very quickly. I mean, like I said, you're meeting someone new, sparking up a new connection. This is not just any connection, though. I mean, we have new love as well. I mean, I feel like this person is very easy. Like I said, it's very easy to talk to this person. I feel like trust, establishing trust with this person comes very easy as well. That's why I do see that potential will be very clear very quickly. And we have the Hangman. I feel like you're going to see this particular day in a very different perspective by the end of it. Like I said, I get this vibe like you're going to it and you're still not sure why you're going to it, or why you didn't just do something else or stay home, or whatever you had, whatever else you had planned that day. Why aren't you doing this? And it'll all become very clear very quickly. I mean, I know what I'm asking you to do, but this is not what I'm asking you to do. It sounds like I am, but this is what the cards are telling me. Take that leap of faith. Trust that intuition. That's what's going to be that internal struggle within you. One is, intuition can be very talkative in our heads sometimes. Sometimes it just wants to be heard. And I feel like it wants you to hear it. Like I said, with this person, this is not the only opportunity coming from this, though. I feel like there's, like I said before, I think there's something coming out of this. I mean, I see this new relationship. I see this new friend. For some reason, I'm seeing this is just the beginning of opening up a whole can of worms, but in a good way. I see all these doors opening up. And this is just beginning. I mean, it's like the butterfly effect. It's like one thing differently changes everything. This might even be something that you weren't even feeling like you were maybe exactly sure if you're interested in it. There's definitely some hesitation of you not going. You know, maybe just having a down day or a low vibe day. But like I said, your perspective that day is going to change dramatically. Like I said, I mean, this connection alone is worth the trip. I mean, I got you winning here. You know, we got the Six of Wands. This is going to be a very, very productive day. And like I said, not just in your romantic life. I'm seeing some new doors opening up for you. I mean, things are heading in the right direction here. Sometimes all it takes is one decision. One decision can change everything. And I feel like this decision is going to be a big decision. It's not going to seem that big, and most big decisions don't seem like big decisions at the time. Funny enough, we say all the big decisions, oh, this is going to be a big decision. I don't feel like it's going to be a big decision. It's going to seem very unimportant. But it's going to have some major upside. I mean, I see you meeting someone new, and not only just someone new, I feel like there's a new love connection with that person. You know, there's some new romantic feelings, and I mean, we also have some fiery energy as well. So I feel like you're gonna connect with this person on multiple levels. I mean, with this person, don't be surprised if they're a fire sign, because I'm seeing a lot of fire. I mean, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I mean, we have some Aquarius, some Gemini as well. I mean, some Libra. Yeah, I mean, I've talked about this before. If we look back, some of the biggest decisions I've ever made in my life has rippled in so many different ways. You know, if I didn't take up a job, I told the whole story. I'm not going to tell the whole story again because it's probably way too long. I ended up taking a job working out west, which is on the other side of Canada. For anybody that's not from Canada, I live on one side, and this is on the complete opposite side. So, very big decision. And I mean, it didn't feel like a big decision at the time, but what it led to was I met my partner there. 15 years ago, we're still together. We had our kids together. And it was kind of like a spur of the moment thing. My cousin could get me a job. It was a really good job, paid a lot of money. So I took it. But so many things go into that. Like, there's so many moments that we don't really even... In life, there's just so many little moments that when they add them all up, they're huge. You know, it's one of those things where... I mean, I was even watching the show the other day, and this elderly man sits in his lazy boy and he watches TV. He gets up in the morning really early and he gets his, his breakfast together and stuff, and he sits every day for the past years and years. Okay. He sits in his lazy boy. His wife brings him his breakfast. He has his breakfast, watches the news. Same time every day. This one day, he decides he wasn't feeling good. He'll stay in bed. And this is, I don't know any of these people. This is something I just seen on TV, news. It was a few years ago, I think. Anyway, I'm just deflating the story. Anyway, a car comes crashing through his front window and just pretty much annihilates his lazy boy, his coffee table, like drives right in the living room. Now, if that day he had gotten up and sat, he wouldn't be here probably. And it's just funny how little things just seem so little until you really step back and look at it. And I feel like this is going to be one of those moments. The relevance to the story, I feel like this is going to be one of those moments where you look back on. You could trace all the steps back to where this began. And I see it starting here. So, like I said, if something comes up and you're not sure, or if you're leaning toward no, but something inside you is telling you, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Take that opportunity. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.